Ah! Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. He's a crafty one. So they call the game. Yeah, you see what I... Okay, whatever. Don't shoot my zombie, dude. Okay, so I didn't have any blocks, so all I had was pale oak. So this should be lined up. I want to name him, but I also want this guy to leave me alone. Dude, he's just so quick. He's so fucking swift. Leave me alone for 3 seconds! But he has so much backup. Like, who the fuck are you? Are you the chaperone? Are you the chaperone? And this guy's like the bouncer, shooting shit at me. Like, there's so much fucking shit, I can't even focus on the guy that I'm trying to capture. Like, fuck you. Oh, great, now I'm on fire for 13 seconds? Why? And then my guy just, like, lays down on the floor and accepts death. And this thing is just sprinting at me at 18 miles an hour. Like, leave me alone! Why are you here? Leave me alone! I just want a baby zombie. Ah! So much fucking bullshit. I don't think you should be on fire because you're hit by... Yeah, like, come on in. And then we got Aslan. This guy. I don't know, we got three of them. How am I getting out of this mess? I don't know. They're beating the shit out of me, though. I don't want to tower out. I also kind of can't leave this exposed like this. Dude. Why are you... The fucking Fist of the North Star... Fuck you! God, they're overpowered. I see how Philza died to them. Like, leave me alone, please. And then I'll fix these and replace them with glass at some point. Zombies are so annoying, the way they gang up on you, dude. I hate it. But that's fine. I agree with that, and I actually kind of like that design. Even though it is annoying, I think it's purposeful annoyance. And these guys are indeed where I left them, so that works out great. On day 2443. So I did do a little bit of exploring off camera as well. I don't think anything else of note happened. I trapped that other baby zombie in there, so we're up to 2 baby zombies and 1 chicken jockey. I would like, I don't know, like 8 maybe, something like that, baby zombies in there. I don't know how that's gonna work, but whatever, we'll keep trying. It's worked so far. It's kind of annoying, annoying as shit. That's just kind of what happens, though. It's gonna be why the darkroom farm is gonna work so well, because there's not gonna be anything nearby. You are in the way. Lieutenant Dan! Sit somewhere where you're not... Your face isn't where I need to right-click. Thank you. Okay, I guess this one was the one that I was putting all these fences in. So I made a new enclosure for the Ocelots. That'll help out a lot whenever I get them. The Ocelot is one of the 4 mobs that I still need to breed, which one of them also I think is a Hoglin. Let's look this up, because I tried in the past and it wouldn't let me breed them, and I don't know why. So let's figure this shit out. It is a breedable hostile mob in a source of pork chops and leather. What was that? And a source of pork chops and leather, Hoglin attacks by thrusting its chops upward, which will also launch its target a short distance into the air. Hoglins are repelled by warped fungi that is placed in the world, as well as active nether portals and respawn anchors. Baby Hoglins behave similarly, but have a much weaker attack. The weakest attack in the game, with normal knockback and flee when hit. They do have a lot of health. It's annoying. Crimson Forest, Bastion Remnant. Where's usable items? Oh, down here. Crimson Fungus. Which is, yeah, this mushroom. Which I tried, and it didn't work. They're found as 20% of them spawn as babies. They spawn in peaceful, but are passive to players. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. Baby hoglins also attack, dealing much less damage. If the player attacks a baby hoglin, it temporarily flees. Baby piglins run near and ride baby hoglins. If there are more baby piglins than baby hoglins, the baby piglins occasionally jump on other baby piglins Already riding a baby hoglin with a maximum of 3 stacked on a single baby hoglin. That's hilarious. Breeding. Other than the killer bunny, the hoglin is the only hostile mob that can be bred. Hoglins can be bred using crimson fungi. It takes 5 minutes before the parents can be bred again, and it takes 20 minutes for baby hoglins to mature. Baby hoglins stay near their parents unless they see a player get attacked, in which case they attack or run away. Feeding a crimson fungus to a baby hoglin reduces the remaining time. Hoglins cannot be bred when they are running away from warped fungi, respawn anchors, or nether portals. So maybe the reason it didn't work before was because it was running away. Feeding crimson fungus to a hoglin prevents it from despawning, regardless of whether the breeding is successful or not. Interesting. The baby hoglin produced by breeding does not despawn either. Fucking cool, bro. That's so interesting. I guess when I used it that one time, it must have just been running away, and that's the only reason it didn't work. Weird. Okay, well, store this stuff first, and then I'll show you the new pen that I built. I think I went 4,000 blocks away in the overworld in this direction, past like this like the cherry plateau village thing. I don't know what to call it. I also dug underneath that like hill to see if there was a deep dark down there, because it would have been very convenient if there was one that close, but sadly it was not a deep dark biome at all. I did get a decent amount of coal out of it. I got a decent amount of coal, a shitload of copper, and actually a good amount of gold as well. I think I got like 6 more diamonds. I don't know, let's take a look and see if these numbers add up whatsoever. I think I placed like 140 torches or something. Used up all of the steak that I had. Hey, look at all this iron I got now. Shillet iron. Bunch of gold. Even found some lapis and redstone. And yeah, like 6 more diamonds. So pretty good, pretty good. The next thing that I did was, yeah, I built this new pen, which I will show you right now, and we're going to grab some fish. Hold on to these leads still, because I'm going to try to find another little boy to hang out with this first guy. I don't know why I'm being so secretive about it. I found an Ocelot in a jungle over there that's only 4,000 blocks away, which is way closer than the one that's like 12,000 blocks away that's through the nether portal. Yeah. So I decided I'd put it over here, which reminds me I didn't put the sidewalk in yet. I need to do that. I broke the blocks and then didn't do the sidewalk. So now that I fed him fish, he's actually a pretty friendly guy. He doesn't even try to run away. He likes me a good bit. What's up, man? Yeah, just like right next to the armadillos. They attack rabbits and chickens, so I couldn't put him by the rabbits. So this is like a decent spot. Have this sidewalk installed here. And then we'll try to get more homies. I guess I'll build the sidewalk in the next video, though, because I think if you were to watch me just, like, place some granite and andesite for the 7,000th time, that would be pretty boring. So I'll do that off camera. And on camera, we'll go back to this jungle that's over here. Only takes, like, 10 rockets, which is pretty cool. How quick this is. This is actually quite tall up here. I'm going to try to glide to the top of this hill with just these 2 rockets here. One rocket gets me to the edge of like the terraformed land that I've done. And in fact, I would prefer, yeah, to not touch that, because I can save momentum, even if touching that... I mean, I think I get the same flight regardless. The only improvement would be absolutely nothing. I only lose things by landing on that. I save momentum and a rocket. So just fly as long as we possibly can, and then this forest over here has really annoying terrain. But just keep on keeping on. I remember that. I stopped at that village with him, and I tried to make sure he didn't get burned by the magma blocks. There's not a whole lot over here. I was really hoping there'd be more. I do think there is a Jagged Peaks, which is supposedly like where some deep dark biomes spawn. Which is confirmed. I actually read up on it. It isn't just like headcanon. the biomes do actually spawn underneath really tall, like, jagged peaks and, like, grove biomes. And yeah, there was also a savanna much closer, which is kind of funny. And I'm not going diagonal enough. I think I need to go this way even more. And then on the other side of this warm ocean, which, yeah, there's one of these closer too. If I didn't already have 2 sniffer eggs in every sherd from here, which reminds me, let's actually look it up. Which 4 sherds are we missing? Because we have 16 of them, and there's 20 types. So which types are we looking for? Got it. Got it. I don't think I have arms up. Let's go to like the way where we can look at it, but it also shows where they're found. That would be convenient. Where's arms up? Suspicious sand. Oh, desert well. I haven't been to a desert well yet. So there's where 2 are. I've gotten the desert temple ones, though. Cold oceans I've gotten. Trail ruins I've gotten. Miner I've gotten. Cold ocean I've gotten. So there's 2. Where's the other 2 I'm missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this is all 20. Maybe the other 2 I'm missing then are from... I don't know if I have shelter. Maybe there is reason to go back to the warm ocean then if I'm missing shelter. It does appear though that like I'm missing the 2 from the desert well, which sucks. Very common chance though, 25% instead of 6 or 8% or even 12. Twice as likely as the 12% ones. If that is true, next time I go home I will take a look at that and see if I have any shelter sherds. I have Heartbreak, I have this, I have Friend, I have Explorer. Burn, I don't know if I have Burn. I think I do. And then I don't have Arms or Brewer. I also might not have Archer. Okay, well, if that's the case, then I have 3 places that I still need to go. But for now, I'm more focused on getting this last Ocelot, because that is 1 more animal closer to the 2x2 achievement, which I believe the 4 animals we are missing are Ocelot, the Hoglin, Mushroom, because I'm silly, and then, what was the 4th one? I don't remember. It was something ridiculous. Free iron. Why not? Free coal. Similarly. Why not? It's just laying here, waiting for me to take it. Don't really need the cobble, though. That one's kind of unnecessary. What's going on here? You guys burning down the frickin' forest? That only makes it easier to find ocelots, because they're so small. It actually makes it kind of difficult to find them when there's a dense jungle. But if it's a large, dense jungle, you'll usually find them eventually if you keep looking, because there's just so much space for them to spawn in. This is a pretty small island, so I doubt we're going to have much luck here. I fell in a hole. Rain is annoying. That's fine, though. I'm going to fly over to this other area here, and maybe this will be better. Also pretty small. Don't think there's anything here. Let's go to this bigger swath over here. And I don't think I found any ruins here. Just right in the center, and then start like looking through bushes and stuff for free cats. Get the fish at the ready. 1 more of these guys back home, that would be big. And see, we're only, what is that, 4,000-ish blocks away? I can get him back in less than an hour, walking in a straight line. Creeper down there. He is fuel for my flight. Thank you for your contribution. Pleasure doing business with you, sir. What does this thing want? Probably, yeah, I found a bunch of flowers on my way back. There's a ton of meadows in the way. It's actually very easy to lead ocelots back, even though that is kind of a far distance. It went way faster than I thought it would. took way less time because they are so quick. They don't take fall damage too. I tried to rocket away, but that's just too fast. Even though they are immune to fall damage, the issue is you can't stay in range. Funny if there was one like in the water down there. That is a bush. Alright, come on, man. I believe. I believe in the sausage. There could be an ocelot in any of these bushes. And when I find it, 1/4 of the way there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the other one we're missing is the sniffer. Pretty sure. You need, like, the seeds that they dig up, and then you can breed sniffers. Alright, this is another small island that is not... it's not putting out what we're looking for. It's the next area. Another island over there, but... let's check this little, like, plateau kind of thing. I don't know, more creepers. Only annoying thing about him is that he is, like, completely protected by all the greenery, and I can't really move. His friend, though, is completely out of luck, like, out in the open like that, with no vines to tangle myself in. What could he possibly accomplish? Not a whole lot. Thanks for the 5 gunpowder. 2 creepers, 5 gunpowder. New porno starring a Minecraft creeper. 2 million views. There's the peak I was talking about. I hope there's a deep dark under that, because, again, it only took like 5 or 6 rockets to get here. And if I ignore all the cobblestone that I'm going to have in my inventory, I will probably just be able to dig down there and check real quick and see if there's a deep dark biome. String, please. Oh, 2.5 hearts of damage. That's kind of rude. You might blow up my cat, which would be, like, devastating, I think, for everyone involved. That one grew through the tree. I hear a parrot. The only issue, then, is that I'm lazy and I don't feel like collecting seeds. Panda here? I don't think panda 4,000 blocks would be reasonable. If there was a panda here, I would definitely nether portal, for sure. What would really save everyone a lot of headache would be if there was a camel, or like a desert, that isn't like 90,000 blocks away. That would be beneficial as well. Lots of skeletons. Kind of one nice thing about wild dogs is they do chase the skeletons away. I don't really like the skeletons very much. But, yeah, I don't know if we're finding a whole lot in this jungle. There might just be that one dude that I found already. And it's been already 18 minutes, so... I guess if I find one, I will see you like 4,000 blocks back at home with them both happily in my pen. See you next time.